Reindeer man. Reindeer man. Where are you? Where are you? Is it Hirsine or Hearn, or what is it called? Oh, it's just Daedric Prince. There we go. He's gonna look kind of stupid. Guess we want you to be an acrobat. Yeah, we'll do the lady. It's always a good one. We're not gonna edit his skills. We'll give you a spear. We're gonna have to march your way over to Seydanine as well. Random, I'm not scared. Bring it on. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. Lord Hirsine, the Lord of Werewolves and Reindeer. Yes. The Lord of Werewolves and Reindeer. Okay, we're in the Grazelands, which is the opposite fucking direction of where we want to be. He looks incredibly ridiculous without his mask. Mind you, they never modeled an actual face for Hirsine, so this person just decided to use, like, the Nord head. Also, our clothing is... what is going on? Wow, look, we look normal now. See? Yeah. We look strange. Alright. I've got a spear, at least. I got a bow. He starts out with quite a few resistances, and he's got some nice bonuses. So he's pretty buff, but he'll die just like all the others. I mean, nothing can save us from ourselves here. We have no magic abilities either, like no spells. Huge disadvantage when it comes to that. So I think we're going to try to use our elemental resistances against enemies here. Let me just read these over again. 50% resist frost. Resist magic 20. Paralysis 25%. Normal weapons, we are immune to those. Reflect 5%. Resist fire 15. Alright. And then we've got the fortified endurance and personality. Probably should have just given him the steed so we could move quick. Hi there. Your weapon has no... Oh, that's right, yeah. God, what did I think was gonna happen? Okay. I have to find a way off this god. You know, honestly, it'd probably be better just to go north and swim to Dagon Fell. We have 50 gold pieces. That could get us to Sadrith Mora, I think. From there, we could rob or murder people, and... Yeah, we're gonna be a bad guy. We could take people out, and we could get to where we need to go with the coin. That's a long swim. Oh, we can do it, though. I believe in us. Come on, Hirsine. It's like a weird shark. Dun it, dun. Oh, no! Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, it's just a little fish. Are you serious? It's just a fish! It was just a fish! Oh my god, we'll have to do him at another time. We got boned where we started out. We got boned. We'll follow back and do the Reindeer Man again at another point, but oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Stand up.
Oh.
There you go. You were dreaming.
Well, I mean,
What's your name?
I guess we're doing the vanilla login. I am Chubb.
Well, not even the storm could wake you. I heard them say we reached Morrowind. I'm sure that was go.
Let me out! I don't want to be in here.
Quiet. Here comes the
Hi.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
Okay. Goodbye. Oh. What? What is going on? Okay. I don't know what that was. No. He's blocking me. There we go. Aha! Look at the hatch and press E. Yes. Hi, sir. Welcome to the census office. Oh, look at that tree. Alright. Who is Chubb? I think this is Chubb.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office.
If you don't know what an ascended sleeper looks like, you're in for a treat. Ah, yes. We've been expecting you. You have to finish the release feed before the blah 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 blah. Who stole your sweet roll? Fill out forms myself. I am Chubb.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born on a certain side.
Do you suspect a theme here? What kind of thing should we do? The sneaky fist. That was always fun, wasn't it? Fortify attack 10. Yeah, I want to hit hard.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Make sure this information is correct. So I am Chubb. I'm an ascended sleeper. I am Chubb, the warrior. Sounds good to me.
Show your papers to the captain when you
Give me...
exit again.
Oh, I can't take that yet. I don't think I should break the law early. We've had a very rough time with guards as of late. Oh, my hands! Oh, what happened to my hands? Oh! Bread. Yes, bread. Ah, yes, bread. Give me that dagger. It's mine. Oh, God! Oh, my God! Oh, no! What have I done? What have I done? Look at this man. Oh, he's so gross. Oh, God. Why is he so gross? Oh. Oh, no. I could get his... I am part of the 6th house now. Yes. I rang the bell. I am now part of the 6th house. I don't know what that does for me. I could give him the armor of a Ascended Sleeper. I think I want to do this though instead. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that horrible abomination. His head is so huge. Oh. What the hell? Oh, this is gross. Okay, we have Daedric armor. We have no reason to lose. Actually, the armor means nothing. Oh shit, I think we're stuck in here. Aren't we stuck in here? Yeah, I asked you about my duties. Uh-oh. I can't get out. I can't get out. I talked to him about my duties. My background is unimportant. That's right, because it's a custom race. Oh, fuck you, sir. He won't let me out. Okay. COC Balmora. Please don't get stuck in a wall. Welcome to glorious Balmora. Home of nothing really entertaining whatsoever. Alright. We need a weapon. All we have is this shitty dagger. We started out with a bit of coin, though, which is nice. So I could go buying... what's our skills at? I didn't pay attention to his skills. Long blade, axe, spear. Blunt weapon is pretty high. We need some sort of smashing weapon. I don't know of any easy weapons. Thankfully, we got really good armor, though. We just got this really horrifying face. Oh, look at those suckers on the end of his snoz there. I'm gonna smell you. Come here. Okay. Was resisting the temptation to punch that guy. That wouldn't have ended well for me. I think Revere sells something nice. Revere, yeah? Buddy? Do you have anything that I can, you know, use for a low cost to me? I could get a mace. That sounds good. Here, have a candlestick, have a bunch of random crap. That's my bread, though. You don't get that. No one gets that, just me. There we go. Alright. There. Got a mace. First step, I think, should be to kill Durgra Bol and get a ton of money. I also think she has a Warhammer, which would be better for us. So we'll kill her. We'll get the... Can I not save? Oh, no. I can't save. I want to check chat, but I'm worried it's gonna, like, crash. I can't save because I didn't go through the whole thing. Oh, this is bad. I can never save on this character. We have to win this. We're gonna beat the game now. We're gonna beat the game. Don't worry. I got this. I got this. We have to... I need that skirt. There we go. Yes. He's so pretty and horrible. Coming for you. Oh no, she doesn't have a warhammer. Sorry, she has an axe. Well, that was a waste of time. At least we get to claim our first victim, though. Beat her down. Come, ow. Okay. No, no, no. Oh no. Oh no. I want to live. God. I'm not liking this difficulty setting. Like, I'm thinking about just switching it back to, like, default. But then there wouldn't be much of a challenge. Like, it would not be a challenge at that point. It's still illegal to rest there. Alright. What about if I go over here? So is the game not auto-saving as a direct result of this? I don't know. Oh! Go away, rat. Get out of here. I swear to God if you give me a disease. That would not be cool. Okay. Hey, orc lady. We're coming back. Coming back for you. She's mad. I can hear her. There she is. Never mind, she wasn't that mad. Oh! No! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is Morrowind on fucking steroids. Oh my god. Why? Hi, Super Saiyan Rose Canyon. How you doing? Welcome to Garrett Dies on every character he creates. I'll see that? Yeah, it didn't even do the overlay. I did the overlay and it didn't work. Oh my god. I think I might just... I think after this episode, it'll be a very long time before I do this series again. Because I've had so many technical problems trying to get OBS to recognize Morrowind. It is a problem. Oh, okay. What's this character's name? We're gonna call you, Dorkula. I'm gonna try to make this character a vampire. To the best of our ability. He's gonna read. Yeah, you know that's perfect for Dorkula. He's gonna be horrifying to look at. Dorkula is going to be a healer. Yeah, likes to heal people. Dorkula is also going to. He's gonna be a vampire anyways. You might as well have a massive weakness to fire. Ability editor, sure. Why not? Dorkula's personality is gonna be low. Because he's a dork. There we go. Skill editor. Magic skills. We're gonna do enchant 10 points. Illusion 10 points. Restoration 15 points. We're gonna do. Where's hand to hand? Ah, yes. Starting items. I want Dorkula to start out short blade, light armor, and more money. Why not, right? Hiding from the law, collecting, grave robbing. That's never good. Setting up camp near Cole. How about that? Oh! Wow! I could have totally come here on that other character and just... Wow. I'm flabbergasted. I set up all this stuff for the Enchanter character. Well, I might as well. God damn it. I went through a lot of pains to find this area. And there's actually an option to just appear here. Okay. We remember how the Enchanter died, though. There's a ring, too. Ugh. Every time I look at that, I'm wondering why I made it. Why did I make that ring? Ugh! Okay, you've got some armor. You might as well wear it. And we're gonna get murdered by fish. What's gonna happen? We're gonna get totally destroyed by fish. Oh god. We're so close to home. I don't see any fish. Maybe we'll be good. Maybe we'll be good. Maybe we won't get attacked. There's actually gold in that chest, but I don't think we're going to be able to loot it. Ah! Oh! Thank you, magic sword. Oh my god. Everything wants to kill us. Yeah, I think this series is in terms of like testing, it's way too difficult for me to get anywhere. So I'm not only going to have to adjust the difficulty, but I'm also going to have to debug a lot of my problems with OBS, which I don't think there's a solution for, really, outside of actually giving in and using... Okay. I didn't have anything to open that, so I just figured I'd try. Outside of using Open Morrowind, which I really am against doing that at the moment, I don't think we'll have much of a chance in hell of getting this to run as smoothly as we want. Keep worrying there's going to be that one fish that's going to come out of nowhere, that's going to bite me in the ass. Okay, so our goal with Dorkula is to become a vampire, but we will not be able to become a vampire at low level. We have to get strong first to enable the Vampire Embrace mod. And I think the best way of getting strong is to murder hapless victims.
I have much time.
There we go. Okay. We're gonna murder people. We're gonna use their beds. We're gonna take all their stuff. We're gonna sell it. We're gonna raise the money to actually buy skills. I mean, I could also get a lightsaber on this character and completely change my odds, but I don't know. God, these fishermen are poor. They don't have much. You don't have much. Oh, nope, I can't kill people in there. That would be a clusterfuck. That place is locked. Aren't you like a merchant? No, you're not. You have any friends? No. Ow! Okay, whatever that was, we resisted it. Oh. Well, he has nothing on him. Locked. Of course. Of course. Of course. We don't want to kill valuable NPCs, though. At least what we consider valuable, like merchants and things like that. If we do become a vampire, we'll want to keep them alive so we can turn them into either thralls, friends, or other vampires. And grabbing weapons to sell is not a bad start. Of course. Of course that would be locked. Alright. Let the slaughter continue! Yes! I must die! I hit hard, but I won't stand a chance against enemies. I have no armor. If they hit me, it's over. That's why I'm kind of picking on all the low-level NPCs first. All their junk belongs to me now. Okay. Stop by one more house. Die! Oop. She almost hit us. That would have been bad. Heckalo leaf. That. Oh, we are over encumbered. Whoops. I bit off more than I could chew. Let's put that away. Let's sell this at the little stop and shop over there. I should just get a stop and shop like texture in the game and build like a supermarket. There used to be all kinds of crazy mods for Morrowind, and they're just gone now. It's sad. It's very sad. Dorkula can't move. I want to sell you garbage. Take my garbage. There's a bunch of clothing. Wow, only 6 gold? Are you kidding me? I could sell you this stuff, but I might end up doing that. I don't really want to use that on this character. I mean, the armor, we can get armor. The problem is the willpower. Should we do that? Should we just wear the infinity armor? I mean, it won't hurt us. It'll only make us a little bit, a little bit more durable. It's just, it's not the most overpowered thing in the world. I'm just worried it's going to corrupt the save, and I'm going to go load it, and it's going to start weighing my character down with, like, spectral clothing that I can't get rid of. I guess at this point, it's really just a matter of, do I dare? Do I dare break my game so hard? Wish there was a sell all button. Modern games have really spoiled me. Take all my garbage. Take my garbage. All this came from your neighbors, remember that. All of it. Your friends, your family. Here, Have the mysterious note as well. I don't even know what the mysterious note is. I just sold it to him. That could have been a mistake. Sure, let's put this on. No, take off the damn shield. There we go. Yeah. See, we even have a feather effect of like 25 points or something. That's not bad at all. Okay. I feel special. My willpower is shit, but I guess that won't matter much. We're level 1 anyways. This game is only gonna get harder. Oh, hi. Don't punch me. Don't punch me. No. Oh, please. Stop. Ow. Oh, come on. This is embarrassing. Okay. Let's wait for our stamina to come back. I walk in there looking like a badass, glowing armor, magical frickin' sword, and he just goes, and I go down to the ground. It's like the world's worst D&D character. Oh, there we go. Oh, now I hit you. Now I hit you. I'm taking your clothing. You don't get to have clothes in the afterlife. Pretty sure that mysterious note was important. I'm now having the seller's remorse. So in order to make a lot of money fast, we're gonna have to go to Caldera. Let me sell this garbage to this guy one last time. We're gonna have to go to Caldera. We're gonna have to sell a whole bunch of things that we find. Probably the Orcish armor, any of the other tit and tat items we find laying around the guard towers. When we have a coin in hand, we can start going to trainers and boosting this guy up. Then we will head back here. We'll become a vampire. Hopefully, that's always a scary, dangerous measure of faith we have to endure. Hopefully become a vampire. And then from there, this character can slowly build an army. And he might be the most overpowered character we've ever made. Because he'll actually live. I wish I could sell him this. I can't. Can I? No. You cannot sell summon items. I tried. It was something I had to try. And we tried, and we failed. Remember that. Permadeath. Yes. Okay. I've had a lot of disasters tonight. A lot of characters have died. Yeah, that overlay does not want to work. Goodness God. It's definitely Morrowind. Like, it's when the game is active, it doesn't want to utilize overlay stuff. So if I even press the button or I don't press the button, it won't work either way. That's really annoying. And I can only capture in screen this I can't do full screen. I have to do screen share, which is dumb. But it's what it is. We got 349 gold. That's not bad. Let's go to the Mages Guild. Let's quickly skip to Caldera. Hello, sir. Remember, we got a nice healing spell, too. Wait, what was our birth sign again? Trollkin. Yeah, we're Trollkin. Where's our Blood of the North? Ah, yes. It's like a regeneration. It's really nice. And as a vampire, we're going to be taking a lot of damage from environmental hazards like the sun. So I think this is a good birth sign to begin with. Even though we're going to get nuked by anyone who uses fire. Just have to beware of the fire. If I get the Dragonbone Cuirass, we can completely negate that. The problem is Dragonbone Cuirass is under a very high lock. So we would need Deceit and Treachery gloves. We would need to train in security. We would need Master or Grandmaster lockpick. And we'd have to push for the Dragonbone Cures as fast as possible once we get those skill things. I think we can start picking level 100 locks. I think it's under a level 100 lock. I think we can start picking that around level 60, because with Deceit and Treachery, we'll be able to... Yes, that's mine now. We'll be able to... It's like 60 plus 2 is 80. So maybe be able to bust into the luck? Maybe? What's our security at now? Our security is as low as it gets. Okay. That'll take some time. No, you know, we're not going to jump off the balcony. You know why? Because every time I go to jump off the balcony, I get stuck. The same damn thing happens each time. Okay. Let's keep that there. Light of the North. Why not? We have Hearthiel as well. Wait. What? Oh! Oh, I must have looted that. What? When did I get that? I don't remember when I got that. Okay, we got the Scroll of Eklash's Lock Splitter, so we don't even need to... Oh my god. Oh, that's awesome. I think we still need a decently high lockpick, though, to get past the other doors. Yeah, there's another door. There's more than one door. Okay. Well, we got one scroll of lock splitting, so... With that in hand, we're in a good position. We're in a very good position to begin with. We could sell him that stuff. I don't want to. Okay. I'll get some... No, you don't have good potions. Who am I kidding? He doesn't have good potions. Nope. Put those back on, please. Okay. Ring of Aversion. Awesome. Okay. This is looking good. This is looking good. I think this character is starting to set himself up for a really interesting beginning. Could use the Orcish left and right pauldrons, but I would like to sell them, to be honest. We gotta find somebody that trains in security right off the bat. And I can't exactly remember all the trainers for specific things. Her Cindy trains, but we have to be a relatively high Thieves Guild member to use him in the first place. I think we have to be like a mid-tier member. As for our primary skills... Illusion, there's a master trainer in Sadrith Mora for that. Mysticism, there's trainers here in the Mage's Guild. There's also a person in Sadrith Mora. Alteration, there's a few people around here. I think even the temple trains. Let's see. I'm going to go to the Thieves Guild. I'm going to assume there's at least one person that trains in security. I'm going to assume at least one person does. If they don't, that's going to be a massive shame. We still want to get the security fairly high, but we guarantee we can move through one lock. We can crush one of those locks for the Dragonbone Cures. When we get the Dragonbone Cures, we are not going to be weak to fire any longer. You will not, of course. Let's see. Training. You train in Sneak. I think she just sells stuff. Yeah, she just sells. Alright. You sell things. You do? Oh, you do. Okay. Alright, so we're at 5, so we want to be at 15. And then we can rest up once we get our, we have to get a primary skill as well, so I'm probably going back to the Mage's Guild for that. Also, hand-to-hand is going to be very important on this character. We may want to train in that. And I do have some clothing, remember, from the Mysnicus Way of the Fist birth sign. I have some of that stuff in Belmore. I could equip a few pieces of that, and anyone that picks a fight with me, I can knock them to the ground. You don't have much. The lizard isn't worth talking to. He doesn't train us. You have to do a quest for that. Alright. So let's do... Security is intelligence. So we got our intelligence quota. I think we should do our... Anyone training unarmored? Probably. Getting speed would be nice, but not as valuable as strength or endurance. We have no endurance things. Speechcraft. There's speechcraft as well. I don't know who trains in that, unfortunately. Well, willpower would still be important. Currently, we have it reduced, but... I think we'll talk to... I think it's the orc in the Mages Guild. She actually trains in willpower magics. Mysticism and the like. Okay. This character's looking a lot better. We got our head clear. We know what we're going to do. And then I'm going to die. The first enemy I run into. See, characters will live a lot longer if I just go to make money the cheap way. But the second I try to earn a living, I get murdered. Let's see. Mysticism, yes. Oh, well that figures. Well, alteration. Okay, 41. So we got to get that to 50. I don't think we're going to have enough coin for that. She's demanding quite a bit of gold. And that sucks. Okay. Alteration skills at 45. Do we have any alteration spells? Detect creatures, mysticism. Oh, we do, actually. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. We just got to get 5 more levels. We gotta go find a bed, and the best place to do that is the Fighter's Guild, so we can get arrested for trying to sleep in a bed. Let's go down here. Da-da-da. It's gonna take a while to get our first level, but it'll be worth it. Please don't attack me, Dark Brotherhood. I mean, we stand a better chance of fighting them now because of this sword, but... I don't know where he is. He'll be here somewhere. Oh, God. Ah. Ow. Son of a bitch. Okay. We can kill him. We can kill him. We have no reason not to kill him. Ow, that really hurt my ears. Okay, we got him. And guess what? That's more coin for us. That's so much gold. Oh, that's good. That's so good. Ah. Alright, until healed. Raise your skill. Don't climb the box. It freaks me out. I used to do this in Morrowind multiplayer. I would hide away somewhere and just spam my spells until I gained max level. It was really tedious, but I became very powerful doing that. Let's drink some Coca-Cola. Hello, Glass Lantern. How are you? Is your candle lit? Hey, we finally got alteration skill 46. Goodness. This is going to take a while. We want perfection, though. Not really perfection, it's just... We want to be able to get to level 2, and then level 3, and then level 4. We want to get our skills to a comfortable medium. A very comfortable medium. I don't know what we're going to do, though, when we run into a wall with, Ooh! It's a bed assassin. Okay. Oh. Oh. That was cheap. That was very cheap. You saw what he did there? What an asshole. Okay. Well. That's more gold for us. Right? I think we can equip the pieces of missing armor, too, that we have. Let's see, we don't have greaves. So we can equip those. Pauldrons? Heck yeah. Let's do pauldrons. Good. I feel special. Alright. Dorkula is off to a good start. Now the vampire part's going to be the difficult thing, because we could die instantly from the sun. If that's the case, it's over. Speaking of which, I should probably save the game here, just in case I crash. So the sun will instantly kill us when we become a vampire. Also, we're incredibly weak, you know, to fire until we get the Dragonbone Cuirass. And taking very high risks to control characters because of Vampire Embrace. We'll be wanting to knock people down and convert them to our side. But that means we have to attack them. I mean, there is a thing where you can play the persuasion game. If they like you enough, you can change their perception of you. But I didn't really build this character with that in mind. We have a 40 for personality, and we're not going to be leveling our personality exclusively here. We're going to kind of force our way into vampirism to begin with, not like talk our way into it. So things can go wrong very quickly before that. I mean, one of these assassins could have a high-level, you know, paralyzed weapon. That's going to happen sooner or later. I forget the exact level that they start appearing with paralyzed weapons, but it could happen, and that could be the end of it. We're just leveling up, and we're dead. It's taking forever to get this skill up. And trying to get the actual disease is also insanely hard. I mean, I know exactly where this vampire is. We're gonna go in there, we're gonna try to get bit, and we're gonna get murdered. This is a possibility. Thankfully, this character has a resistance to magic, so at least some of the damage they're gonna be dealing, unless it's fire, is gonna be mitigated. But even so, vampires are no joke, and we only have 35 health at the moment. We're not gonna gain much HP early game. We're also not a Nord, so we don't have a lot of endurance. What's our endurance at? It's a 30. We're gonna get 3 hit points per level. I think magic is gonna be our strong suit here. And the sword, too. The sword is definitely going to make the difference for us, but it's far from being the strongest weapon out there. Dance in this little bunk room. Believe in the wizardry. Believe in it, and you will succeed. Hey, one more. One more skill level. And we can gain a level. Then we have to go get more money. To train. And I have those pauldrons. I have that pretty much like entire suits of Dark Brotherhood Assassin armor, so we can sell all that stuff. The best way of making money is to sell artifacts in the Tribunal expansion, but I've been kind of spoiled off of the multiplayer where you can get multiples of those items and keep selling them. In vanilla, you can only sell them once, and it's over. I don't know if anyone's made a mod that people will, you know, there's other items you can sell and you can keep doing that. But I guess that would kind of ruin the point of, like, you know, the amount of gold they give you versus the rarity of the items. Bit of a shame. Come on. One more level. We're gonna have to go into a dungeon too to prove that our level 2 character can, you know, stand up to scrutiny. There we go. Awesome. Till healed? Ah, okay. Willpower, intelligence, and I guess we'll do strength as well. I would like to put points into luck, or even speed for that matter, but you only get so many things you can do. Alright. So we're now level 2, and we can raise our security a bit more. I think that's like the first thing I'm going to do with the money. Oh, I know where there's a really high-ranking, I think he's a security trainer. There is a guy in Caldera, a Khajiit, who trains in security. Or is it sneak? I can't remember. He does one or the other. He's decent. Just got here. What perk points did you invest in? Hey, Ben Miller, how you doing? What perk points did I invest in? Do you mean skills, or do... I just crashed the game doing that. Fuck. I hadn't looked at chat for a while, because that one character didn't have the ability to save, and I was concerned I was going to crash it. It figures, I just crashed it now. You mean abilities or that? I'll look over my stats. You can take a look. Again, I'm not doing any, like, flawless character stat runs, because that takes way too long. I don't think I'm dedicated enough to do an entire tutorial on how to build the perfect character. But I'm going with the flow. I'm kind of theming each character to be different in some way or form. So we got like our basic stats here. Intelligence is our number 1 stat, because I'd like as much magic as possible. We have willpower is actually pretty high, considering we already have a negative towards it. And we take a 30-point hit. Yeah. Restoration is pretty high. Mysticism's mediocre. Alterations mediocre. Hand-to-hand is 55 at the moment. We'll want to raise that even higher when we become a vampire. Because I'm using better, not better vampires, sorry, Vampire Embrace. What Better Vampires is based off of. So when I become a vampire, I'll be able to do all the vampire bite scripts with that. You need to have hand-to-hand. Unarmored's fairly high, but we're not going unarmored, it seems. I don't know if this counts as armor, to be honest. It is magically induced armor. Medium armor, heavy armor, long blade, all that stuff's fairly low. Yet, surprisingly, we hit quite often with our long blade skill. Enchant's pretty high. On account of the sword. Sword gives us long blade. Actually, most of our long blade skills coming from the enchanter's sword. Interesting. Yeah, so he's just a mishmash, this character.
Can you ask your question quickly?
One I hope will actually succeed where others fail. I mean, we're living longer than any other characters I've had on the stream so far. That says one thing. Where were we going? I think we were going to go back to Caldera and see if the scamp will let us sell things to him. We're going to go there on foot, which is always dangerous. We do have the Ring of Aversion, though. So if we get into trouble, we can just...
Quickly, Outlander.
Quickly, Outlander. I want to tell you a secret.
Alright. There's gonna be a rat or a Nixhound up here. There may be 2 bandits, not 1, but 2 bandits. We should walk. We should take our time. We need that stamina. Just slowly, slowly, slowly walk. For those of you just joining too, this is again permadeath, so any character dies, they're gone, and then we switch over to another. And I think there's probably going to be one more character after this. Frankly speaking, I'm getting pissed off at the problems I've been having trying to record this. See, when I record videos for Morrowind, it's very easy to record a video and then upload it. It's insanely difficult to get it to work properly with OBS. So I've been tearing my hair out at all the things that have been going wrong. Not literally, of course. That's painful. Why would you do that? But it pisses me off. I'm coming for you, Nick Sound. I'm invisible. You don't know I'm here. I'm here, you. I don't like when things go wrong, or it's like the overlay is blocking things. And I want to use an overlay because it's professional and it looks nice. But it seems like it's disabling my ability to use it properly. And I keep blocking the footage, which is the entire point of the live stream. Not to hear Garrett talk about things in the dark, but to actually see the game. It's driving me nuts. I had just fixed Morrowind multiplayer too, and then I'm very sad to report, by the way, the Miak Club server is no more. That server is not going to ever come back, at least not in Morrowind terms. The server admin, the owner, instead of giving the server to somebody, he decided to shut down the server permanently because of personal issues. You know, like, if life is not going exactly the way it should be going, you don't want to have extra baggage. And the problem is that he was spending more time fixing that server than actually playing on it and having fun, which was the intention. So we will not be doing the multiplayer series on that server forever. It's not coming back. There is talk of the Miak Club coming back, reincarnated from the Skyrim Together, but when is that coming out? Because I've been waiting. Oh, we should pick up some armor in here. I've been waiting for Skyrim Together, and they still haven't recovered from that whole shit show that happened earlier a few months ago. It's been a few months now since they said they would release. Why is it that the best game ideas or the best examples of gaming, they're only ideas, they don't exist? Skyrim Together. Play Skyrim with your friends. Oh, that's not coming out anytime soon. Oh, what about Bannerlord? We're gonna showcase this 3 years ago. Oh, by the way, it's not coming out anytime soon. Oh, Star Citizen, pay us money. Yes. You want to explore a giant spaceship? You want to explore space economy with your friends? That's also not coming out anytime soon. Chronicles of Valyria. All these awesome games, they're not even real yet. I'm afraid I'm going to die, literally die before they ever come out. And maybe that sounds a little stupid. It's like, oh, get over it, gamer boy. It's like, no, you don't understand. If games are your life, it's too expensive. If games are your life, and you really enjoy games, and you and your friends love going on adventures and just hanging back, laughing, and having fun, this is traumatizing stuff when a video game just does not meet its own expectations. You know? I should stop thinking about him. I've been wanting to play Bannerlord, and I was gonna go to E3. It looked like I was gonna get to go, and I didn't. I can't. I have to rely on other people for rides. No, he's a sneak trainer. Oh, damn it. Okay. We'll have to head back to... actually, you know what? Let's just sell everything here while we're here. We can just wait a couple days in bed. Probably get attacked a few times, but it's fine. Yeah, I've been hankering to play some of these awesome games that just have not surfaced. Actually, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. 24 hours. There we go. Scamp should be restocked. We did not get attacked in our sleep. That's always nice. Close the door. Actually, funny story about Vanilla Morrowind. You should close all the doors that you open. You know why? Because Bethesda games naturally have a very bad memory leak issue. If you don't close doors, eventually the game remembers every door you've ever opened or every door that has been opened. And it's utilizing memory for each and every one of them. It's literally counting down how many doors you've opened or touched. Not a good thing to have when you had 90 hours in a save. Let me tell you that. That is very bad. Take my garbage, please. Good scamp. Good scamp. Look at that. Lots of gold. We're doing fine. I'm going to check chat now, because I'm attempting to be as good at this as I can be. 100, how many videos now have I live streamed? And I still feel I am an amateur. And no one said anything, that's fine. Ah, it didn't crash though. That's a win. That's a win. That's a win in my book. Thunder. Cool. Okay, I'm lazy, so we're going to use the teleport service back to Balmora. We will train in security again. Maybe we'll get one more level. Maybe. It depends if we can get the level easy. If we can't get it easy, then I'm not doing it. I probably should look at my miner skills. I think Ajira has like a 40-something in alchemy. Maybe we could do... No, we shouldn't do that because that's a waste of intelligence, since security is intelligence-based. On armor... I don't know anyone that does that. Blunt weapon. I'm not sure who trains. Is it Wayne? Does he train in blunt weapons? Probably. I don't know. He's like a warrior and knight, so... I don't know.
Yes, what is it? What is this?
Well, we'll head over back to the Thieves Guild. We'll train in security. We're at 15, so that would be a 25. Yeah, we gotta get that to 25. And, at some point we'll have to run to Solstheim. That is not something I'm looking forward to. So we need that extra 20 points in security if we even hope to open a level 100 lock. We're still not there yet, though. I mean, I can wait a while before I go crazy and trying to get that glove. Like I said, I think I need to have at least a 60. With the glove, that's an 80, and that would give us the opportunity to actually stand a chance of opening a level 100 lock. You don't necessarily need the resist fire just yet. Still would be nice. Okay, security. Get me to 25. Trade me. The nice thing about security is because it's an intelligence-based skill for magic users, it's very nice to train in. Alright. I've also been purposely depriving myself of Skyrim because I'm really wanting to jump into Skyrim together when that finally releases as its own brand new thing. I want to experience it in the freshest sense possible with my friends. And it's only been killing me that it hasn't been released yet to the public. So I've been, like, not playing much of Skyrim at all. Not even in downtime, not even in leisure. I have been avoiding it on purpose. I mean, at some point, depending on how long this takes, I may have to get another Skyrim video out, because I know people love that stuff, but even so. Hey, he does train in blunt. Okay, not that I need to check, but I want to check. How many do I need? 16, so 26.
If you want something,
he should be a high enough skill to let me do that. Would hope. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go around and start smashing things. Master Wayne, I want you to take this hammer and smash someone's head in. Oh, 24. I should get it to 20, yeah, 26 though, just to round it out. There we go. Otherwise, the skill points would be kind of wonky there. It should be a 5 now. Right? Should be. Yes. Personality or willpower? We'll do personality. We still want some personality. If this character is ultimately going to be a vampire, we want some personality. Okay. I think we're going to run into a dungeon.
Yes, what is it?
There is a crypt over yonder. We should probably get some lockpicks and such. We're going to be leveling it anyways, so I mean, we might as well have the capabilities of opening locks and get ourselves some extra skill points. But there's a crypt. I could test this level 3 character against the world. Say that. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. We know it's gonna happen. He's going to die. Doesn't matter who we are. It matters what we do. No one cared about me until I wore the mask. I really gotta watch those movies again. I love those movies. Batman movies. I did not see them. Just get everything. Yes, I'm rich. Might as well get them. I didn't watch the Batman movies until they were on video. I didn't see them in the theaters. I'm a little sad about that. Like, I just thought, oh, it's Batman again. And then people started to say the Dark Knight series, they were really good. Really good movies. And I was like, oh, man, okay. I'll take a look. I think I saw my first one. It was The Dark Knight, which is the second movie. I saw that on TV. Back when I had a TV. Life is shit. And I was like, oh, that's really awesome. I like this movie. And then I decided to find Batman Begins and The Dark Knight on video. Then it took a while. Finally, the third movie came out, third and final. And I got that on video, and then I got the fully remastered edition or whatever. And occasionally I'll sit down and watch that as part of my movie marathons. I like to watch movie marathons. I have a bunch of discs and Blu-ray or DVD, and I will just literally drown myself in fantasy, media, action, whatever, horror. I have every Walking Dead season on DVD. So occasionally I'll do a very long marathon. I love that. I just wish I had somebody to watch it with. That's the worst part about being single. That's the worst part. It's like, oh man, I want to geek out. And you're geeking out alone in a room. Practically crying because you realize how alone you are. It's true, though. It's a horrible reality of, hey, it's a vampire. I don't think she can infect us. Maybe we should let her hit us. Oh. Okay, I don't know what she tried to hit me with, but... Oh, drain fatigue. Hey there. I'm just gonna turn invisible for a moment. Let's see if she can infect us, because if she can infect us, she's not a very dangerous vampire compared to the ones I want to get infected from. We could speed up the process here. The thing that we're trying to do, we can remedy this. Our resist magicka is so high, we're not taking a lot of damage from that spell. Okay, that hurts. Remember what I said about her not being very dangerous? That was a lie. It is possible to get infected by doing that sometimes. Yeah, I'm not sure she carries the disease or not. And we did not get porphyria. Does not look like. No, we did not get porphyria. Shit. Oh well, we tried. I think we would have to do the thing we were... Nope! Oh, God. Okay, that was just a dispelling arrow. But he could have poison arrows. Okay. 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 Forgot how hard they hit. They can be scary. They can be very scary. Might as well grab the dagger. Might as well grab the book. I can sell the book. I always neglect to do that because of how heavy books are, but sometimes it's worth taking a book. I can sell. That was. They can, you know, catch you a pretty nice price most of the time, depending on the book. However, you're trying to do the book quests, you gotta be careful which book you sell. There are books you don't want to sell. Alright, I'll take that garbage. That is trapped. Remember how Mysneakus died? Mysneakus got blown to bits by traps. Poor, poor cat. Alright. Yes. Close the doors behind us. So, now we can head back to town, sell our haul, maybe gain another level. I wanted to prove that this character could survive a single dungeon. He did, surprisingly. Alright, let's go back. Please don't crash. No crash? No crash? It did not crash. Good. Alright. We're gonna train up again. Got about 4,561 gold pieces on us. So, I mean, all this work just to get to the point where we can become a vampire, this could go tragically wrong for us. Like, we could get to the crypt at long last and just get wrecked. We did hold our own, though, against that vampire's spells. At least the spells aren't going to do us in, but the physical damage, good God. They did some intense damage to us. What wants to attack us? I can hear battle music. It's probably a cliff racer. It's probably stuck somewhere. Remember what happens to cliff racers. If one dies, it spawns two more. That's gonna be the most challenging thing. Okay. We got a bunch of random stuff. We can just sell that to Revere. Yeah, let's just sell it to him. Hi, sir. How you doing? Take my garbage. If we were feeling risky, we could try to steal the Sword of White Woe from the guardhouse and then go to the Mud Crab and sell that for a bit. I'm not sure I'm up to it, though. Vampire Dust, Hound Meat, Ectoplasm. That sells for 500. We should sell that to the alchemist. She will be most pleased. I used to think you could become a vampire with vampire dust in this game, but as far as I'm aware, you can't. I mean, I've never bothered to actually get my alchemy all the way up, so I could be wrong. However, the chance of such a effect is probably slim to none. I don't think you can, though. It doesn't make sense to me. Because the way the vampirism spell works in this game is it's a constant effect only. So it would mean that the second you bit into any vampire dust, you would always become a vampire, which just isn't how the game works. Restore fatigue. Exclusive invisibility. We'll hang on to that. That could be very useful. What ring is this? Oh, that's the ring that we... yeah, garbage ring. Oh, we forgot to sell those arrows. Oh, well. Let's go sell them. What does that ring do again? Yeah, that's right. It's the magic exchange, but it makes us really weak to elements. I don't have much of a use to use that either.
What day is today?
When I designed it, I was thinking, oh yeah, I could bolster a character that has a lot of magicka and give them even more magicka. And I just am finding it to be just a royal pain in the ass. I'm dreading the thought of using it. Can I repair stuff? Small price to pay. I will now reward him by stealing everything downstairs. How about that? Poor armorer. And I know from experience there isn't anything in this chest worthwhile stealing. So we're not going to bother. There's an axe in there. Isn't much of a point. Alright. Getting pennies. That's what we're getting. Gold. Not bad. Okie dokie. Let's go back to the guild. Security 25, so it'll be 35. And then we'll either train in Blunt again or something else and try to get our level to 4 as effectively as possible. That's the really that's like the huge drawback to Morrowind. The only way to actually succeed in Morrowind is to have played it many times over and learned how to speed up your levels.
Why do you?
Because if you just adventure for the sake of adventuring in Morrowind, you're, one, not going to create a very strong character, and two, you're not going to get a lot of money. It's so hard to make gold in this game. Going up to 35. We may actually run out of coin in a moment. Things are getting pricey. Maybe it is worth going to get the Sword of White Woe.
You have questions?
That's 35. I mean, there are other things I can do. I could go to Drenpl. No, I can't. I can't get through the cellar. Never mind. That's not a very good idea. Okay, so I'm thinking we're gonna take a risk here. We're gonna try to get the Sword of White Woe. There's my Ring of Aversion. This is very risky because the guard can detect us. He can detect us, and he can just kill us, or at the very least, we'll have a massive bounty. And I'm not associated with the Thieves Guild at the moment. The reason I'm not associated with the Thieves Guild is because I want to turn them into vampires, and if I join the Thieves Guild, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble, because then I can't attack them without getting expelled. So, I'm doing this for the long term. He's going to totally detect us. And I could load the game. Like I've said before, I can load the game before we die to prevent my death, but typically I don't do that. In this case, if we get caught, I may do that. Okay, let's get you to look at me. Hi, how you doing? Yes, telling me about the Dark Brotherhood and all that stuff. They're another great way of making money, by the way. We'll want to do that. I gotta make sure he doesn't detect us. Oh, okay. We got the Sword of White Woe. So we could sell that for 10,000. 10,000 at the Mudcrab Merchant. So we should immediately go to Saran.
Quickly outlander.
We do have water walking, by the way, so that'll be relatively easy, unless we run into a cliff race, in which case I'm going to regret everything. We do have the Ring of Aversion, though, so we can use that to get away. The cliff racers are more or less a game over if we get in a heavy fight with them, because they're just going to keep multiplying unto infinitum. We're not going to be able to do anything about that. It's a losing battle. I want to see somebody take that script and do it with werewolves. That would just, it would be impossible to beat the Blood Moon quest, but it would just be a nuisance. It's like, uh-oh, more werewolves. Oh no. A long journey for 10,000 gold. That's not bad. How long does that last? It lasts like 60 seconds. Okay. That's not bad. Having that bug where I can't jump in water. It's kind of annoying. I hate that. I got so used to that not being a thing, and then I go back to this, you know, vanilla, and I can't really shake it. Failed casting the spell. Oh, that's right. We stand a very real chance of failing the spell because of my fatigue. Fog is messing with MGE. That's sad. That's a cliff racer. Remember what I said about them. Very dangerous. He doesn't see us. We should be fine. Please don't eat me. I can't move very fast when I can't oh, there we go. Let's try to... Please, Cliff Racer. Don't stare at me. Don't stare at me. Okay, I think the Cliff Racer is not going to be a threat. For now. We have to go back. I should really invest in Mark and Recall. For the sole reason of traveling places. That's why I would need it. There was that Recall amulet, so we know where to get that. We just need the Mark spell. Ta-da. Actually, I think my character moves a little bit faster when he's not jumping. Normally, it's the opposite way around. Surprisingly, it appears that I can move quite fast when I'm just on the ground. I don't know. Odd. I'm not used to that. I saw a cliff racer. At least I thought I saw one. I don't know where he is. A little concerned. It's okay. It's alright. He will not have this. There's a fish. Yes. Ah, I see you. I see you. Don't kill me, fish, please. Alright, mud crab. How are you doing? Oh, that's right. It's like, wait, why did I come here? That's right, the sword. The freaking sword. 10,000 gold. Not too shabby. Alright. All that gold is going to help us out. I now have to take a very long swim back. Or walk back in this case, because I can still use water walking. There's the cliff racer. Those of you who didn't believe me. Oh. There's now 2 of them. We're gonna avoid that. There's just some food for thought. Remember, the racers are always watching. Hello, fish. That's a squaggle fish. No, you will not bite me. Ah. See, if I had the ability to teleport, this would be so much quicker. I miss my Morrowind multiplayer characters. I spent a long time on those guys, too. Like, I think that was the best part of it, was not only that you were playing with friends, but you were able to adventure and you could invest more time because you cared about investing more time. And I'm not trying to, again, I'm not trying to say it's better than single player, because single player has more capabilities. Obviously, you know, I can mod this to whichever way I want. I could completely overhaul this entire landscape. I could transform the very game's core. But in multiplayer, it presents the unique opportunity to care more about the way you build your character, your role in a group, something that doesn't exist in single player. You know, it's like rolls. Why did I cast that? I didn't mean to cast that. I meant to cast the linear version. But yeah, I mean, outside of like companion mods, like, you know, Vampire Embrace or the mercenary mods, there's not much of a reason to care about where your character places in a group. Because this game, there's only one mercenary in this game, period. And he's not very good. There's only one guy that you can have follow you in the game, in the vanilla game. And he's not very good, he's not very strong. It was more of a test for what would happen in Skyrim or Oblivion when you have followers. And even Oblivion doesn't really have a good follower system either. It's for quests. It's not really like, oh, I can have a follower forever. In Skyrim, you can actually hire people. But in multiplayer versus that, multiplayer's like, well, maybe somebody likes healing. Maybe they want to perfect restoration. So they'll be your healer. You'll have somebody who's an archer. You know, he's going to take out enemies from a distance. He's going to sneak attack them, that kind of stuff. Maybe you'll have your generic mage who has all sorts of protective abilities and, like, town-wiping spells, that kind of stuff. Multiplayer allows you to do that more effectively and gives you a little bit more, how do you say, like, it gives you a bit more enjoyment out of it? Because single player, again, I use that word a little bit strangely, but single player is single player. You can always come back to it. You can leave, and then like 7 years, you can come back to that save and be like, oh yeah, I remember this. But in multiplayer, playing with a bunch of friends and or just random people hopping on, it's like, hey, yeah, you want to test out, you know, mage, warrior, archer build and that stuff. You can actually, I guess, show off. I guess that's the word. You can show off. You can't do that in single player. There's no one to show off to. I guess.
Okay, I'm listening.
It doesn't make much sense, but something different about the multiplayer versus the single player that just makes spending more time a little better. Just a little bit. And we're raising our blunt weapon skill. Not our long blade, but we're raising our blunt weapon because we're trying to get that level up. I didn't remember what the... Wasn't it like 35 or 36? I think it was 36. I could be wrong, I could be wasting points, but yeah. Trying to get that level up there. We're not using a blunt weapon. So we got this sword. The sword's really nice, though. So let's not judge the sword. Hey, there we go. And we got a little bit of speed, too. Alright, we're in level 4. And we're still not ready to go tackle the vampires, let me tell you that. We've only got 44 health. However, let me do some math in my head here. Some very bad math, because I'm not good at math. Security. So if we went to Solstheim right now, and we got the Deceit and Treachery... I mean, we don't need them both, but one of them gives us the security skill. That would be a 55 security skill, which I don't think is enough to crack level 100. I think we should go to more random dungeons.
Oh, Outlander.
Quite honestly. Oh, yourself. Jeez. I think we should go to some more random dungeons. Because there's a chance for loot. There's a chance to get an Eklash scroll of lock splitting. Now, down by Pelagad, there's quite a few dungeons that we could explore. So we have to go down this way here. And if I can get another Eklash scroll, I'll be good. I can go get the dragon Kyrus immediately, if I so desire. Which would be nice. It would be nice. Let's not lie there. Getting that immediately means we're completely immune to fire. Completely, and I just crashed the game. My bad. See, again, OBS and Morrowind don't handle each other quite well. And it's also the fact that I have to alt-tab. You can alt-tab quite nicely without OBS, but once you start running OBS, that's when things get a little bit more sticky. Thankfully, I'm not stupid and I actually saved the game before I left, because I know this. I already know that this is going to be a very testy combination. It crashed immediately. Okay, that's different. I hope I didn't bug my save out. That is a possibility, by the way. You can actually corrupt your save to the point it just crashes as soon as you click it. That would be the worst way to end this. Yeah, come on, come on. It's like, oh, did the character die? Nope, just kept crashing. I hear water. Hey, there we go. We're back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We've returned to the world. Another thing I miss about the multiplayer characters was, because of the amount of time I spent on them, they were insanely fast. We're not insanely fast. We're not. We're just not. We could go to the Dwarven Rune Dungeon. I don't know if they're going to have a lot of scroll loot, though. I think... Oh, hello. I did not see you. Okay, he's coming to me. Let's... Come here, I guess? So that's where that bandit... Like, I was wondering why I was hearing something like that.
A lone bandit caught in the open. He wants to play a game.
He tried to use a fire spell on us. That would have been devastating. I guess I'll take all your shit. It's mine now. I'm just gonna leave your body there so people will know I did this. Well, actually, they won't know, but they'll know. Don't fuck with Balmora. Yeah, don't fuck with Balmora. They'll rip you to pieces. Okay. So we're gonna try heading over to the Pelagad area because there are a lot of dungeons that have a lot of box. I'm looking for box loot. That's what I'm looking for. There's crates that have a chance of spawning in high-level scrolls on rare occasions. We're putting a lot of faith in these crates. I could just, you know, evade this thing, but I think I'm gonna fight. Ah, got it. Okay. Ah. If it's not one creature, it's another. Oh, look, it's another bandit. Man, I love the range that they can see you at. Okay, he's just gonna cast his fire magic over there. Good, you do that. At least I'm assuming that's fire magic. The person that made the bandit mod didn't really give a lot of variety to the bandits. Oh, that's cheap. Okay, that's really cheap. Oh, this sucks. You know what? Fuck this guy. Actually, fuck this guy. I'm not gonna deal with that garbage. I really don't want to. Okay. So there's a few bandit lairs here and there. I think there's actually one back that way, but I'm not sure. It's hard to tell with this terrain. The grass and the trees, they really change the way things look. Ah, that's definitely a place. We're gonna go there. Probably should rest up and get my fatigue back. There's a chance I'll get attacked, though, by the Dark Brotherhood. That's not going to be enjoyable, but...
To each their own. Come at me, brother.
Okay. Until healed. Okay. That's good. That's good. See? That's more like it. We did not get any attention to us when we slept. Alright. That's trapped. I almost clicked E. God. I've got to watch that finger. Hi, Nick Sound. How you doing? Come here. I want to play a game. Gotcha. Alright. I see you up there. She won't be able to do anything until we open the door. We don't have any ranged abilities, though, so we can't exploit this fact. That is also trapped. See, she doesn't want to open it. They'll open it if it's not trapped. About that time she won't. It's still scripted to be trapped. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay. Probably shouldn't take everything that they have. It's just force a habit. Ooh! Gave me a little bit of a fright. Because I'm looking for crates and barrels and things that could contain a lot of scrolls. If I could remember... Whoa, excuse me? Okay. If I could remember where there's more bandit lairs, I could do a lot better here, but... Actually, I know of one such lair. Unfortunately, it's really far away near Sadrith Moor. It's where you get Chrysamere. Don't you dare. There's no way of knowing how much damage they'll actually do to me with my weakness. If it's fire... I'm just worried. I'm worried, because I only have 40-something hit points. Okay. A loot. Alright. There's a chest. Probably, yep, locked and trapped. Nothing that my meager skills can't open. Come on. Come on, meager skills. Don't let me down. Open the chest. Open thy chest. There we go. I favored roguish characters over magic characters for this exact reason. Okay, that's all just books, and they're not very high-priced books, so I don't really care. There's another chest. Traps are a great way of getting your security skill up, because traps come in 1 level range. However, they're danger levels. Those are where traps differentiate. They can be, harmless or devastating, and you don't know until you click it. There's nothing up there. Alright. Yeah, let's rest up. Let's get our stamina back up. Might as well sleep. When given the opportunity, rest in somebody's bed. I'll do that in reality. That'd be bad. We already searched those guys. That's right. Okay. Who's in here? Hi. Who are you? You know, if you opened up with your weapon, maybe you'd actually hurt me. I'm just gonna dodge your spells. We're gonna run into somebody with projectile magic at some point. That's not gonna be fun. We're getting very used to the close range stuff. It's when they pull out the long range.
Now you die!
Nope. Nice. Okay. Okay. Again, I have no idea how much damage a fire spell will do. So every time I see someone cast a red-looking spell, it's a good chance it is fire. I get a little worried. This was not a very good dungeon, by the way. Damn it. I may have to go to the Chrysamere dungeon, because I know for a fact there's tons of boxes filled with delicious loot. There's just nothing here. This place is really disappointing. Well, we cleared it. We can't say we didn't try, and so far, Dorkula is... He's alive. He's doing fine. He's doing fine. The goblin got murdered very early on. Freaking, the reindeer, Mr. Reindeer, drowned after being bitten by a fish to death. Dorkula, though. Dorkula, he's our hero. He's doing fine. There's more bandit lairs, so let's not just cut this place out just yet. There's a guy with the belt of Northern Nuk. That's a pretty good piece of loot. In fact, I think it's just up ahead. There's a bandit. think we're going to just avoid that bandit. That place, I think, has quite a bit of loot. Hi there, how you doing there, Marie? Excuse me? Oh, he found us. Good for him. Wait, was that ranged? No. I thought I saw something. I'm starting to hallucinate. That's not good. Alright. Oh, it's Twin! Gotta keep an eye out for the other one. Take the most valuable things he has. Heavy leather boots. That's an item you don't often see in Morrowind. It's such a basic piece of equipment, and you never see it. It's rare. Like, literally, the first time I saw that was probably, I want to say a year into playing the game. Randomly saw it on a character. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, when the game had come out, you know, we were all experiencing it. It was a really fun experience. Like, I've never played a game like this before. And I was like, oh, heavy leather boots. And I already had glass boots. It kind of ruined the momentum of loot for me. Of course, again, once you've played Morrowind, you know where shit is, so... Stop. Once you know where shit is, that's when, all the mystery's gone. I mean, there still is a level of randomized loot. That's what we're looking for here. We are looking for random scrolls. There's no real guarantee we're going to find it in here. This is a bandit cave. Let's wait for our stamina to come up. This is a bandit cave. This is probably not going to have the scrolls I want, if any. But there's a chance. There is a chance. We're level 4. We've come this far. I think this is the highest level character I've made so far in this series. Yeah, he's a boss, by the way. Okay, yep. Yeah, he's gonna kill me. No! No! I had to say it! I had to say this is the farthest we've ever come. God damn it. That son of a bitch. That son of a bitch. Darkula is dead. Oh, fuck. God. Why? I think I'm gonna end this stream here. We did everything we could to prevent that. We really did. And we got murdered as a result. We came a long way on that character. Again, that's because we plotted our course. Drowned Toad, how long have you been going? 2 hours, 16 minutes. Drown. We've been playing for a while now. Thank you all so much for watching. And if you liked this, let me know in the comments below. Like I said, I think I might take a break from the Morrowind One Life Challenge because the OBS issues I've been having was unreal issues, which is really annoying to me. But we will be continuing Chrono Trigger. We will be continuing Thief. We'll try to do some other things. If enough people want me to continue playing this, I will. It's just personally, I hate when OBS has problems with the overlay and stuff, because otherwise I have to do this really annoying thing where you can see, you know, what I see. Hey there, hey look, it's a browser. I hate doing that. I personally don't like the way that looks, but if you guys don't care, if you want this to continue the way it's going, there will be bugs. There will be missteps. But if you enjoy it, that's the point. I want you to enjoy it. I can be pissed off like crazy about it, but as long as you're enjoying what you're seeing, that's good. Thank you all so much for being here, though. At some point, we will be continuing the Skyrim Survival series as well. It's just, again, as I mentioned earlier, I'm kind of hoping multiplayer comes out, but if it doesn't come out in another month, expect to see more videos pretty soon. There's also another game coming out this month called The Black Masses, and that's a zombie survival game. I will be playing that. Hopefully it doesn't get delayed. Anyways, I'll see you all later. Have a wonderful night. Goodbye.